feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they don't let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me.
Good morning, everybody. How is everybody today? Hope everybody's well. It's been a while, and it's definitely been a while since I've just been on YouTube. Yeah, so my mind just went blank. I've not had enough coffee yet this morning. Recently I've been trying a bit of Restream. And yeah, it's I don't really know how to describe it. I've had a few problems, and then I kind of felt like I wasn't really getting anywhere. But then on some places, felt like I was getting further than I am doing on YouTube, and others say the green side, for instance, I think I did about 3-4 streams on there, probably a few hours each. Don't quote me on that, because that's just from memory. To be precise, I'd have to go back and basically have a look if it's still there. I'm not sure how long it stays there for. But yeah, a few streams, few hours each, and yeah, not a single comment, not a single sub. And I was basically told that's, well, I won't say I was basically told, but sort of, from what I heard, that is pretty much the place to be. But never mind. Purple side I've tried a few times, but from what I've basically been hearing, that's been going downhill a bit. They've had changing policies that don't really make sense. They might make sense to some, but I've not had a chance to go through yet. I don't think I will be going through, because the outlines of it just sound vague and unclear. But you would have thought sort of guidelines to things would be clear and black and white, and then people understand. You don't make terms and conditions and sort of community standards and make them blur. Well, sort of making no sense. Because then, how if somebody wanted to basically agree to certain terms and conditions that don't make sense, how does somebody know whether they're doing something right or wrong? So, yeah. Well, anyway, how is everybody today? I hope everybody's well. Yeah. Not the greatest day. Stupid controller. Sorry. Not the best start to the day. Why? Oh, sorry, it's like my lead must be going on my controller. Yeah, I woke up this morning and decided sort of needed a few things from the shop. Got dressed, stepped outside the door. Not really thinking, just put sort of a jumper on. And it is raining. But I couldn't be bothered turning around and getting a coat, so I just went shopping in a jumper. I know, I'm mad. But yeah, apart from that, recently, I got a bit addicted to 7 Days to Die. I mean, well, apart from being on that, I've started back work, which is great. Exhausting, but yeah, great. But yeah, so kills me off for a day afterwards, but yeah, apart from that, I've been so I was just trying to think of the right words. What day is it today? 4th. There's only a few more days before. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to say it, but for it'll be 7 months on the 11th. It'll be 6 or 7 months on the 11th. Basically, I've been talking to this amazing girl for, well, pretty most days. But, right, anyway. Okay, we've got some. I had another update since it was last on. I think it has because I think that. I don't know. Yeah, I think it has had another update since last time. I think that's what I was doing. Yeah, because that's just got that one. Done all them ones, although I could do with going back on them at some point and getting first on them. Basically they're done, so yeah, must be this one that. Yeah, why not? Right, braking's not that bad, handling's not that bad. So, need to work on acceleration and speed a bit, and then, well, get the acceleration and speed more or less around to where the handling and braking is, and then focus on the handling and braking again. That's nice coffee, but it's just. I can't wait to buy a new coffee machine. And be called daft by everybody again. But yeah, but basically, I think 2-3 weeks ago, me coffee bean machine finally basically give up after 5-7 years or something, which isn't bad. And I'm using it a fair few times a day. And yeah, it died on me, so now I'm back to instant coffee. And yeah, the machine was £550 when I bought it. Which, yeah, is quite a lot for a coffee machine, but when you consider how much it is, say for example, for a Costa coffee, and take away Costa coffee, if you had so many of them up, and then, yeah, had it by the year, I'm saving myself a lot of money. But yeah, I was very disappointed when it broke, and I kind of have a feeling it's going to cost basically the same amount for a new coffee machine as it would to repair it. So I think I might just buy a new coffee machine, but it's not as simple as that. I've got to save up 500-600 quid first. Or might add a bit more onto it and get one that can control from my phone. So then I'll wake up, press a few buttons on my phone, walk to the kitchen, and have a nice perfect coffee there ready for me. Sounds so lazy, but at the same time, it feels quite tempting. But right, bear with us a second. Let me just take me Okay, I don't know why that did that. Okay, we've got about a 15-second delay for some reason, but there's probably a setting that I've not got right somewhere. Yeah, basically because I've changed back from going through Restream, I basically had to go through all my OBS settings. So there might be a setting that I've missed somewhere. It's a work in progress. Feel free to let me know feel free to let me know in the comments if there's any problems once I jump into game. There probably will be, but hopefully there isn't. Me rendering and coding seems okay so far. Might need to turn my bitrate down, but I'll look into that as we go. I can only have white. I want it red. Or black. Or yellow, maybe. But yeah, 7 days to die. That it had a 2.1. Sorry, 2. I think it's 2.1 now. But the initial update was 2.0, which it seemed to be adding a lot to the game. So I went back to it and. Yeah, I think I got addicted to it again. And first time I started playing it, I got addicted to it, and well, me and my mate got addicted to it. Well, we got sucked into it. I think it's probably a better word. And yeah, we'd jump on it at night, saying sort of, oh, we'll just jump on for a few hours. Then next thing we know, it's sort of 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. My friend had work, so but we ended up doing that for a fair few nights. So just to jump on, say, so, right, we can't stay on all night this time, we're just having a few hours. And then look at the clock and say it's 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning again. But, yeah, we told ourselves we were not doing this. Right, we won't do it, we'll only have a couple of hours tomorrow night. And then end up spending the whole night on it again. So, yeah, as you can imagine, we got sort of quite far on it. I decided to upgrade my computer, sort of saved the game save file, and then realised that it hadn't saved. So then we basically sort of lost everything that we did. So that's really gutting. And yeah, it's so when I upgraded my computer, reinstalled everything and loaded it up, that's when I realised that there's no save file. And it's like, oh. So that sort of put me off the game. So I jumped into it again to try it, and I just couldn't get pulled back into it. So I gave up on it, and then Seeing all the information around the 2.1 update. So, oh, I'll give it a go. Thinking I won't get that invested into it. And yeah, some days over the past few weeks I put sort of 11, 12, 13 hours into the game in a day. So yeah, I think I'm glued back into it. But I mean, I like trying to get challenges and achievements done, and there's challenge slash achievement for for getting to level 300. On my first time around, it was level 288. So you can imagine sort of how annoying it was, sort of saying that, oh yeah, there's achievement for level 300. What did I get to? 288. So yeah, that's basically one of my goals on it at the minute. It's to try and get. Okay, I don't know what my computer was doing then, but yeah, I've been thinking about streaming 7 days, but I mean, some of it it's quite fun and interesting, but then sort of resource gathering. I don't know if I could carry on talking through all that sort of thing, and say if I can spend sort of 11, 13 hours on it, just chilling out, sort of doing my own thing on it, then as I say, I don't really think I can talk for that long to keep people interested. So I've been holding back from streaming it. I recorded all my gameplay, and I've done a few bits that I might turn into clips, but they're somewhere within sort of the long recording. So basically I have to hunt through sort of the recordings to find the bits I want to make clips out of. But to be honest, it's just having the time. It's strange. Sometimes I say that there's not enough hours in the day, and then other times I say there's too many hours in the day. I was going to say, it's taking a bit of time to load then.
On the high-speed back straight of the Daytona International Speedway sports car circuit, you'll need to slow down for the Le Mans chicane braking zone, where numerous passes will be attempted. So apart from the delay, everything seems okay. As I feel free to let me know in the comments if there's anything that needs to tweak. Hit the like button, it'd be much appreciated. Hang on, can I Let's... Let's put that there, just to see how it works out. I still need to. I'm going to have to set up Streamlabs and everything again, I think, at some point. But I'll try and do that for the next stream. But I mean, yeah, this stream is a bit spontaneous. Basically, it was basically on my way back from shopping. Sort of saying to myself, I'll jump on 7 days, and then it's, you know what, I've not actually streamed for a while or played Forza. I'll jump on that for a bit, even though there doesn't really seem to be that many. Why again? Doesn't seem to be that many people watch stuff like this, but I enjoy it. Might consider streaming the new Zombies when that comes out. New Call of Duty. Maybe. Oh god. I used to stream Zombies a fair bit. So doing the camo grinds. Call of Duty Cold War Zombies, I've been on for hours and hours and hours. But the new Zombies, they've not really gone in the direction I would have taken the game, even though I'm not a game producer or anything like that, so I don't really understand how it works or anything, or sort of what they're trying to go for. But yeah, they basically made it so sort of you can get to wave 50, 60, maybe 70, and then it's basically just a downhill battle. Which is different to how Cold War Zombies is. Because Cold War Zombies, on one of the maps, but I think it's about 18 hours I spent on. If I remember rightly, it is wave 188 or something like that I got to. And I did it live on YouTube. Three seconds slower. But yeah, I was basically trying to go for wave 200, and if I remember rightly, it said that I think it is just over 18 hours.
and it decided, if I remember rightly, it decided to crash on me. Which is, you could probably imagine, is quite chuffed about. But I might be tempted to go back to that just for old time's sake soon. Because I've upgraded my PC a fair bit since then. So I reckon I could probably handle it quite well. And be interesting to sort of see what the difference in quality is. But yeah, let me know in the comments if anybody would be interested in seeing a bit of Cold War zombies again. I don't think we've got any guns or anything left to do on it, so it'll probably just be pick a random gun and see how far I can go on it. Which is just what I used to do when I finished the chemical grind. So say I could play that game quite a bit. So that on the new zombies, it's yes. I don't want to diss the game, but it's not really my type of zombies anymore. But I'm hoping the new zombies will be. I was kind of hoping for an Outbreak 2.0 sort of type thing. But from what I've heard, it's going to be DMZ 2.0. So I'm unsure whether I'll be buying the game. Which, considering, yeah, I think I've literally got all the Call of Duty collection. I think if I saw that pile up happening, I probably could have got a bit further. Yeah, I kind of went off the track a bit then. One of the other games I used to play a bit is Skull and Bones. used to be quite into that and used to play it sort of. I knew that car would try and push me out then. But yeah, so I just think Skull and Bones had a fair bit of potential. I did play a fair bit of it, sort of on and off stream, sort of through the time, and then it just sort of started getting a bit buggy and glitchy. Then yeah, adding things to it that I didn't fully understand. So that kind of stopped playing it. I went back to it. I think it's a few months ago. Well, to be honest, I just couldn't understand it because it changed that much. Well, I'll say I couldn't. There's bits that I couldn't understand. And yeah, for some of the bits where you needed a bit of help with. I mean, you're on a server with sort of so many others. I basically sort of just find them all. I can't think of the word for it. Basically, just doing the same thing over and over again, and basically ignoring most of the other events. So sort of the cooperative side of it kind of disappeared. I'm seriously not doing that well on this at the minute. I'm 17th. Cars seem to be getting more ahead. If I turn the difficulty up a bit last time, don't usually turn it up just before I finish. Yeah, second to last lap I will start overtaking. Squeeze through before I get pushed into the wall. I don't think I'll be getting first on this one, but from how the start of the race was going, I'm surprised they picked up 13 positions.
Final lap.
Yeah, I need a miracle to... I think it was a bit of stick drift that helped me around that corner. Trying to look through a gap. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. I was going to say, hopefully I don't get a penalty for that. It's either crash into them or sort of try and avoid. That is 7th.
Great work.
Better than expected. Is all I can say. How the start of that race was, well, the first half of that race was going, I didn't think I'd be getting anywhere. But then managed to pull it off the last bit. I think if I had have got first in that one, I think it would have had to get clipped.
WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca is 2.2 miles of twisting
Two corners
blacktop
in this,
surrounded by deep
I don't
gravel.
really like.
So if you go off, you will lose many track positions slowly getting back on.
Yeah. Been there, done that. Many times. So yeah, these races might be interesting. Actually, that's going to save me a bit of time. How can I tune the car? I don't think I could. Maybe it's just upgrade that you can't do. Alright, we'll try it like that. We might max out a little bit. But that's why they give us a practice race. So I can see how much I messed the car up. Alright, so I've got 146 to try and beat. Actually, this track's got a few corners that I'm not that keen on. Slowed down a bit more for that corner, it would have been. Or wouldn't have gone off. Still gaining a bit of acceleration up to that. Probably do with more. I actually made that corner actually look not that bad. Yeah, you did it. bit of a delay, but as I'll working on that for the next stream. It all seems to be just a work in progress. You know, I'll 6 and 8 to be. Don't really want to go on the inside, but don't really want to go on the outside either. Basically just need to keep looking for gaps and taking them when I can. And don't get caught up in any of the traffic jams. Took that one too wide. Don't know what these 3 cars are doing, but I don't want to get caught up with it. I'm going to get pushed off the track there. I think that was a bit sneaky. Gonna get penalty. Nah, fair enough. I really need a steering wheel and pedals and I could change it to manual gears, which would make it a lot harder for me, but then I wouldn't have to be fighting the automatic gears. Right, third I'm not really accelerating, going uphill. Interesting.
3 to go.
Bit of trading paint there. Saw the car in front was going to block me then, and still went into it. Could have been nasty then and tried pushing them off the track. What do you think they're going to do to me around this corner? No, I'm going to push myself off the track instead. Mountain 6. One lap to go. Trying to make myself a gap to go through that bit.
Well, I think third's me position. Second. Oh, that's not quite that bad.
Good work out there.
Third. Driver level 222. Something maybe look at trying to tweak the car a bit more. Bit like I'm looking at that long straight.
The Mid-Ohio Sports Car Circuit features Thunder Valley, named for the roaring engines there. But you'll be making noise
So
everywhere
what
on this
we'll
demanding
try
track.
and do is gain a bit of extra speed boost there. I don't reckon there's going to be another happy point. So we'll try and get it back to how it was. There. That should save me a bit of time around corners. Bit strange, make the brakes weaker. But I have better stopping distance. I suppose it doesn't lock them up, does it? It just sort of slows them gradually. My gear ratio couldn't really change to that much more. But with the straight on it, I don't really want to be changing it too much. I max out. Let's. Don't like that corner. That straight might not be as long as I thought it was.
say, can I break in time? Right, 144. I'll check that just at the last second then. Oh, let's just go straight into it. 3rd and 5th. I'm going for 1st. Focus back on the race. So I was drifting out a bit then. Yeah, I'm not going into that issue. What is going on with this race? I know this track, I should be good at it. Well, not good at it, but better than this. Sort of a bit of an opening then to take over a few, but it would have been a bit too sort of, well, probably would have got a penalty for it, so it wouldn't have been worth it. So instead we give ourselves a challenge. Halfway through the race, 14th, 3 laps to try and get first. I had to back off a bit then because I could see myself getting sandwiched. That car doing an emergency stop. Should have gone on the outside. Well, if that car would stop blocking me. And if that one would stop trying to sideswipe me. Bit wide on that corner. That's interesting, they've got a bit more acceleration than me. Bit sneaky there, pushing that car behind. Might get a penalty for that. It wasn't intended.
Time penalty is 0.5 seconds.
I'll accept it. One lap left, 2 cars. Bit of blocking there on the car behind me. And there's me first. I've just got to keep the position and try and gain about a second. Because I've got my penalty to make up for. And I have a feeling I'm going to need to gain a bit of time to put me up the leaderboard a bit more. But I think it mainly works on points. So long as I can keep first. There we go, nice happy first.
Good work today.
And it's taking me up to position. I need got 2 events left. I reckon it could be possible to get first. I kind of want to change my gear ratio a bit, but without tweaking a few other things as well. I don't think I can get any more play on it. Because I'd have to try and knock it up and then try and tweak stuff that affects the brakes to get them happy. But I'm doing quite well so far. I think I might just leave the car as it is.
Contains 6 unique bends. Be precise on every turn in, because any mistake means slowing the car down and losing your track position.
Right, so that advice was basically corner right, then you don't lose positions. Logical. I think I might need another coffee soon. Yeah, I think I might do this practice and then this race, and then I'll probably pause for 5-10 minutes to make a coffee.
Right, so about an hour and a half. I need to try and timestamp that for myself. Because I might actually clip that race. So what was I? 14th, halfway through the race, finished first. I think I need to have a notebook and a streaming notebook in front of me, and just timestamp, and that'll help me go back on them when I do long streams, and find the bits that I want to make clips out of, instead of here having to, well, pretty much watch it all, because if I try and skip through, there's chances I'll miss certain races and have trouble finding the bit I want to clip. It'd be nice if I could figure out a way for some kind of bookmark it in a way on OBS. Besides, what I could do is stop the recording and then start the recording again. But then what I'm like, I'll forget to press record, do something good, search for the recording to try and make it into a clip, and then find out I didn't press record. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, nobody saw. Oh my god, what a bad start that was. I don't remember this track. Well, I remember that bit of the track. 1:42 to try and beat. Does that mean I can go off the track on that bit? Third gear was struggling a bit then. Made that point at the time. It's 2 seconds slower.
Yeah, straight into it. And 8th and 10th. Maybe this race is going to go Vlado, the last race. Well, what's 6 laps? Inside. I can't believe I slowed down just in time. Hell on that one. I reckon if I pull that corner then it might have done me a favour. That blue car's good at blocking. Not another blue car. Third gear it was in then, yeah. Yeah, I can push that car off the road then.
3 remaining.
And 7 places remaining. Ah, 4. We don't like third gear. I'd rather try and take that corner too slow than too fast. Near missed that corner, Will. Up a bit then. Defensive there. Nice that corner.
Finish strong.
Right, we've got 1 lap, 6 places. fourth. Not that bad. I was hoping better.
Well done.
It's got me into first anyway.
Sebring International Raceway occupies a portion of the active Sebring Regional Airport, which was originally built as Hendricks Army Airfield, a World War II training base.
Might finish after this race for a little bit. I was going to have a break. About 2 minutes 35 to beat. Kind of half remembering this track. Corner. Too fast for that corner. Too busy looking at my speedo then. Happy days. Third and fifth. Oh, okay. Practice at night and then race during the day. bit of friendly bumper cars then. Going to be a bad idea. Or maybe not. Well, could have worked out better.
Time penalty is 2.5 seconds.
I got the penalty before that bit. Oh. Well, I reckon that's probably just cost me first place. So I need to get first and then try and give myself that penalty time, but that wasn't my fault. I was hoping I didn't get a side swipe then. I was going to say that was a bit uncalled for, but I got the position. got one lap to try and get me penalty time back. Got that a lot wider than we could have.
One more lap.
I don't think I've got the 2.5 seconds. I don't know, I might have.
Nicely done.
I didn't even look at the times. But that's happy days anyway. I bet I've not got enough. Yeah, I have just. Right, well, we'll buy that ready for next time. I was going to have a bit of a break, but I'm going to end it there for now. And I might come back on afterwards, so I'll see how I feel. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Hit that follow button, it'd be much appreciated. And hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you in the next one.